Eight. Alright, we're back
Nice.
with Naro
Hello.
running Satori-sama. Help me remember.
Mm-hmm.
Take it away, I'll time you down whenever.
Cool, thanks. Yeah, hello, I'm Naro again. This is Help Me Remember Satori-sama, and this is a cute little game by EC and all these people. And this is it's a game about deduction. And it's kind of like a reverse Akinator, or like a game called 20 Questions with a few extra gimmicks. And I'm just gonna start with stage 1 here. Let's see here. This game's got 6 stages of varying categories here: foods, animals, vegetables, and everything from like cars, vehicles to body parts. And as you can tell, I kind of prefer the extra stage. That one focuses purely on Toho characters. So all these other stages are everyday objects and creatures and such. But the extra stage is all about Toho characters. But anyway, let me just show you how this game works. Just start the timer. Sorry, just start the timer. It's cool. So Satori's fallen ill. Her mind reading powers are malfunctioning, and she has to resort to asking questions to Oku here to determine what she's forgotten. So here we have to deduce what fruit Oku's thinking of, and we start asking a bunch of questions about various traits. And the thing is, though, we don't know if Oku is necessarily telling the truth at any point. Like, the outside being red. We can use this power here to make sure she's actually telling the truth. We have a limited power to force the truth out of her. And we have inside red. You don't eat the seeds? Okay. So honestly, I have no idea what this is gonna be. It's been ages since I even played these stages. Oh dear. Okay, she can't remember. She can't remember. Okay, cool. So she can forget the answer. She can answer incorrectly, and on top of that, there's also varying degrees of yes and no for some answers. And yeah, this is it's kind of like 20 questions, although I think there's a bit more than that. But anyway, there should be. Oh yeah, I don't have the answer list yet for this stage. Well, either way, what do we have here? We have red and sour. Man, what could that be? I don't even know. Could it be a delicious fruit? You don't eat the seeds, so maybe I don't know, a cherry. Oh, okay. Oh, well, okay. Okay, cool. I got it. Honestly, I thought I was gonna fail, but all right, cool. Let's go. Okay. So that's not even half the gimmicks. Let's just jump straight to the extra stage, okay? This one's all about Toho characters, and this is the one I play the most. And okay, so the game follows like a set of rules for each stage. Like, for instance, Oku will always answer some questions correctly and others always incorrectly, or she'll be unsure. Now this question is always correct. Have they been a final boss or EX boss? I don't have to waste my power of recollection or my truth bomb on these kind of questions. Just having played this for like, having done like over 100 or over 1,000 attempts, I kind of have a feeling for what kind of answers are correct or incorrect, or somewhere in between. And so we have a final boss with pink hair. That's honestly just there's only 2 of those, I think. But yeah, so if she answers yes to are they a god, I can just assume that's a no, and I can assume yokai now is a yes. And I guess this is Kokoro. Nice. From Hopeless Masquerade. So this quiz game, it includes every Toho character from Toho 6 all the way to Toho 18, including every spin-off game, every spin-off literature. So that includes every character in official video games and any official media, any books or music CDs. So let me just show you the answer list of the characters. There's this many characters to pick from, and oh geez, there's Koishi. Here's another gimmick. Koishi will sometimes surprise you with a party popper, and that will remove answers from the answer list on the left side. And speaking of the answer list, I can recycle questions here if I feel like I should have used my powers on them. So click on them, click on the circle to recycle the question. Otherwise, the answer list, you can scroll up and down to review your answers when you think you know the answer. But oh yes, so I believe there was an update that made some questions more uncertain, more often, such as do they wear a hat? I feel like that question more often is uncertain. It can't be like the opposite answer, but Oku will often be unsure, specifically for headwear. Let's see, what do we have here? We have a playable character. Okay. Okay, so we have a timer up top. Anytime I answer incorrectly, a black-haired playable character. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh, this one's tricky. Oh no, I think I know who this is. This is probably Tei Inaba from Toho 9. Or, yeah, specifically playable in Toho 9, but she first shows up in Toho 8. So it's good to have knowledge of all the spin-off games and even like the versus games. Like Aya was kind of an obvious answer, but I also got another clue that the character didn't really have a boss or a master, so I ruled out Aya and went for Tei. And yeah, so playable characters include the fighting game characters, which means like half the cast is playable at that point, so it doesn't really narrow it down that much. And we have a boss or master. So the character we're talking about is the one that has a boss or master. Have they been playable? Not playable, okay. We kind of have a ribbon? Okay. It's a yokai. Non-playable yokai minion. Oh. So... I kind of need the hair color. That's one of the more important, Oh, animal-based, that's a really good one. Hair color is very important. We have an animal-based ribbon wearing, kinda? Oh no, who was this again? Ah, jeez. See, let's see here. Oh, jeez. Red-haired, animal-based. Oh, jeez. Okay, so we have a lot of no's here. Okay, it's an animal. Oh, I think I know. It's her. See, she's got ribbons. she's got ribbons. Yeah, I think it's her. So Orin comes knocking every now and then. And there she is. Woo! All right, let's go. Let's do a couple more, yeah? I mean, we got plenty of time. Yeah, let's see how many I can get before I lose. Oh, jeez. She was right there. Yeah. The answer list. Let me just show you again. There are some acceptable variations, like Patchy for Patchouli, Lily White. Oh yes, if you want to answer me or you for Satori and Oku respectively, that's also accepted. There's also let's see here, Mike and Michael for the Toho 18 character Mike, but it's spelled the same as Mike, so that's a joke. So you gotta click the door, you gotta click the Koishi and click the door to get rid of them before they interrupt you and waste your time. And in Koishi's case, removing answers. And yeah, some characters have like 2 or 3 variations. Others just the one. Oh, we have a hat. Okay. Okay, not Chen. Oh, this could be... I'm gonna say Ran. Easy. Ran from Toho 7? Yeah. Now, Toho 7's interesting in that it has an extra stage and a phantasm stage. They both count as extra stages. So Toho 7... Yeah, Toho 7 has 2 extra stages, kinda. And 2 extra bosses. And then Toho 8 is kind of similar in a way in that it has 2 stage 6 bosses and 1 extra boss. So those 2 games add more characters to the final boss, EX boss pool. Oh no. Hi. I'll come back later. Yeah, Orin is so precious. All right. Oh, we have... Okay, we have a hair color. That's good. Okay, not a human. I think we can assume the opposite. Okay, we have a blonde guide. I guess that's... Not okay, not dang. Okay. Guess I should narrow it down some more. Oh. Oh, okay. What do we have here? We have a blonde guide. Oh, I see who this is. This is probably Kutaka from Toho 17. Nice, the chicken god. So, you can ask a ton of questions. You have enough time to answer, or you have enough time to ask every question, but it's more fun when you can confidently answer within 5. And I hope something like that happens. Like, it's possible to it's entirely possible to get such a specific answer that you can guess the correct character with one question. Like, for instance, if a character has a very specific hair color, or like combination of hair colors that make Oku answer in a strange way, like, do they have blue hair? And Oku's like, well, kinda, maybe? And that automatically just narrows it down to like 1 or 2 characters. Oh dear, a blonde... Okay, blonde minion again. I guess I should, Oh, we have somewhat of a ribbon again? Oh. Okay. Are they a yokai? Okay, we have a yokai. Okay, what do we have now? What do we have here? Okay, so we have a somewhat yes on ribbon. Blonde. They have a boss. Oh dear. Oh yes, that's Mayumi from Toho 17. Of course, the Haniwa girl. I hope we get some spin-off characters. There's a few spin-off characters that yeah, it's easy to mix them up with other playable characters. Like they have similar traits, I mean. But yeah, like it's easy to narrow it down to a spin-off character, like specifically like spin-off literature. It's easy to narrow it down to one of those if Oku says they are a main character but somehow not a playable character, then it's safe to assume she's talking about a spin-off literature character. because those tend to be the main characters of their own stories. And on the more meta side of things, I kind of just know at this point, yeah, when Oku's lying. So when I see her answer yes to human, I know it's a no, or at least something less than yes. It's possible that it corrects to neutral, and in that case, it's also kind of obvious who she's talking about. But until I have a suspicion, I don't like waste my time on truth bombing those questions. Oh damn, we have green hair? Oh, is it my girl? Oh no. I guess it's not. Yeah, it's a straight no. Ah, okay. So it's probably Yuka. I would say this is Yuka, because we don't have a hat, we don't have decorations, and we don't have a ribbon. So that's probably Yuka. It's not. Oh, it's Wriggle. Of course, she answered yes to bugs. I didn't even see that. Of course, it's Wriggle. I just clicked on that question to pass the time, honestly. Yeah. So for all of you out there thinking, wait, Wriggle's not a human? Yeah. So as I mentioned before, I'm kind of metagaming here, and I don't bother truth bombing incorrect answers because I just know like which ones tend to be wrong. Like this one, for instance, this one's a no, or at least neutral or below. So I don't waste time truth bombing this, and just go on with that in mind. And I know it looks confusing just looking at the answer list and trying to decide for yourself what the character is. But we have somewhat brown. Oh dear, a main character. Okay, if they're not playable, I have a feeling it's... Oh yes, I have a feeling this is a spin-off character. Please give me playable, please. Did I get playable? No. There we go. So we have a non-playable character, but they're still a main character somehow, and having dark brown hair, I guess that's Wrinkle. So you may or may not be familiar with Maribel and Wrinkle from the spin-off, or like the official like CDs with accompanying short stories. So those are considered official Toho lore. The short stories that come with the CDs. And those characters are part of the universe. And they also happen to have similar features to other Toho characters within, like, the Toho world. Okay, straight brown hair, not a human. Oh, if you knock on the door too soon, you kind of scare Orin. Yeah. So So don't be rude. Just let Orin knock for a while, or she'll get spooked. Oh, wait. Are they wearing a hat? Neutral. Oh, that's probably Mamizo. Easy. She's a playable character in the fighting games. The answer being neutral may have to do with how she dresses, or like what she wears in the spin-offs, or it may refer to the leaf on her head not really being a hat. I don't know. Either way, easy, Mamizo. Now, if this one's a yes, that's a good start. Okay, darn. Now you can go the whole game getting basically nothing but no non-stop, and maybe one yes. Or like, I guess you're guaranteed 2 yeses, but it's possible to only ever get 2 yeses to to all of your questions. And that's also kind of a good thing, because there's only so many characters that don't have any notable traits. And so that's also a way to deduce the character. Are they super obscure and independent, and are they like just, do they not have any just no headwear whatsoever? Then yeah, that's also a way to narrow it down. What do we have here? We probably have a blue-haired god. If it's a final boss with blue hair, it's probably Keiki. I guess I could make sure it's a god. Let's see, we have a non-playable, blue-haired final boss. And they're a god. Okay. It's Keiki. And Chimata is also a very good suggestion, but I think Chimata's hair color is somewhere between blue and purple, and that will be reflected in the answers. So if she says somewhat yes to both blue and purple, then yeah, it's a bluish purple. And yeah, are they human? No. Non-playable? And it's possible to get duplicates multiple times in a row. Despite, you know, all of these characters, I've had duplicates. I think I might have had three in a row at one point. And I definitely get a lot of duplicates when I do bingo. When I do Satori bingo, I just play this game and play bingo with the characters that pop up. It's quite interesting and quite fun, but it takes a long time. It takes a long time to get a bingo. And yeah, oh, we have a ribbon plus, ooh, nothing else yet. I'm gonna recycle this because my power is not ready, and oh, it's a yokai. Okay. Okay, sweet. Oh. Oh. We have a. Okay, we have a green-haired ribbon having, let's see, I just want to make sure, Yep, this is a kind of god. This is probably Hina. If I were to guess, let's see, just make sure. Yeah, not playable. So that's Hina. Let's go. So Hina ticks off both yokai and god. There is a bit of overlap for some characters here. And yeah, Hina, and let's see. Okay, green hair plus ribbon. There aren't too many characters. There aren't too many green-haired characters with ribbons. And yeah. Being part god and yokai, it's a pretty sure. Hina's a pretty sure guess. Although I might be forgetting someone. But anyway, let's just do one last. One last lightning round. So, final boss. Oh. They kind of have a boss? Ooh. Wait. Oh, is that? Oh, that's probably Aiden. Okay. Cool. And there's Koishi. She's waiting. All right. Cool. Oh.
All right.
We did it.
Awesome game.
Yeah, pretty sweet. No, dude, just that was like a royal flush or something. We got it.
That was fast, yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. That'll be it. Super cool
Alright.
game. It's on Steam, and if you want to play it, go play it. It's good.
Alright, then I guess we'll just go next, which would be the I Wanna Be the Guy hide and seek
Nice.
not showcased, just event.
Mm-hmm.
But as host, Cosmoy.